Looks like a series has returned. A big one. One that got a lot of views. And all the other ones, nah. And I think you guys already know what that one is. I stopped it 6 months ago. One of the things that was a tutorial. You guys can see I just clicked it. It's back. How to make a FNAF fan game on Scratch. Part 4 is here. Yes, I know, it's been a long time since I made the last video of this. Now, some of you guys might not remember, but let's take a recap of what we did last time if you guys don't remember hardly anything. We made all this stuff with twitching animatronic. I will remake that model, and I'll show you guys how to make a better model, because this model is trash. Help wanted, local sparkling sands for 3, and you might go to 6 and you can never read a newspaper, so that's good because you can never read a newspaper. We did a scrolling office, we made a fan, which was glitchy, and we're now starting to work on a camera. So let me just show all this. Don't even try to make a new character. Well, you could. You could just copy this model, pause it if you want, and we made that for this script and all this. So now we're going to finish on working on this right here. So let's finish it up. So everything's working right here, I believe, except for this. This is trash. I don't know. My God, this is crazy. Oh yeah, what's this supposed to be here? This ain't supposed to be here anymore. There. So, see, it'll disappear right there. And we need to change this variable to cam up to true. And then broadcast cam up. So we got all that. Now we're gonna duplicate it. Oh yeah. Make sure you come to this part right here. Make sure everything's at false. So if everything's at false, then you're good. And now you're gonna want to duplicate the sprite, which I already did. And then you're gonna want to make all this turn into a true for cam down, and make a new broadcast. Call it cam down. And when you got that, change all of this to a cam down. Where's the cam down variable? Right there. So we got all of that. So now we're gonna have all that working, but change this to when I receive cam up. And then just set this to 0, 0. Don't mind if it still pops up the minuses. Don't worry, it'll delete it right away. And just put a go to 0, 0 right here. And so now, if we got this, everything should work. But first, we need to go ahead and make it where that's all working. But just do it again. In case if it doesn't work, just pop up a when I receive cam up show, and then go to this, and then when I receive cam down. Well, actually, you're gonna want to duplicate this sprite, make it a cam down, and then duplicate this sprite, make it a cam up. Oh, just delete this. Delete you. Thank you. Alright, there. So now, this should be working now. I can't really pause at all on this thing, so if this video's 1 hour long, it's because I can't pause it. Not my fault. So we got all this working. This doesn't follow like the same as the office, because it's not supposed to. So if we got all that working, so look at that. Everything works. And now we're going to make a new sprite, and if you want to call it something, I don't care, just call it like camera animation, because we're about to make the camera animation. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just make it like a full black screen, like this, put it up, and make it the size as how much as this, and then just duplicate it, Control C, Control V, do that, put that right there, put it up there, and then change this color into a gray, just like so. Now if we got that working, go ahead and make some dots that are red and green. Put it to the 100 brightness, the saturation 100. So do that. Put it next right there, and then duplicate it, and then make it green. There. So now we're going to duplicate these costumes, and I will do this to make it look like it's going down and stuff. So just make some of this stuff just stay normal. Just delete this so you don't have to worry about it. I know it's kind of stupid, but we just have it right there. And then now it'll be much easier to actually make the camera down animation. So just do all of this. Keep on doing it until the camera has officially disappeared. When it officially disappears, that means you're good and you've made the camera down and up animation. Because first we're doing the down animation. I know that's kind of weird, but it's only because of physics. And I'll show you how to actually like fix it. So just keep on doing this way until it goes all the way down. Like whenever it gets out of this like line space, that's when it's good. So now it should go away, and then just delete it on costume 6. There. Now we're gonna go code it. When I receive, get a hide, get a show, change that when I receive to menu hide, and then get another when I receive, make it into when I receive cam up show. Just duplicate the when I receive menu hide, change it into when I receive cam down hide. Well, actually, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, that's just stupid, don't do that. So now we're gonna want to make an animation, repeat it, how many times is the camera in. So mine's gonna have to repeat 5 times. Don't make it repeat 6. You need to make it repeat how much costumes you have. Don't make it repeat the deleted one. Cause let's just change this to cam down. And now we're gonna make it next costume. Now if it doesn't work, then there's an alternative way to do it. See, it works perfectly fine. And then let me set it to 0, 0. 0, 0. Alright, now it should just work. There. But it kind of like won't go all the way up, so delete all of that, and then change to await 0.01 second. Switch costume to costume 1 on the top. Switch costume to costume 2, and then just duplicate all of this. 3, 4, 5, and then when it ends at that, get a hide. Just get a hide. There. Now it should work. See? Everything goes down perfectly fine. Now since we got that, we want to duplicate it. Make it cam up. And then take out this hide. And then change the costume to costume 6. Costume 5. Costume 4. Costume 3. Costume 2. Now you're going to want to just redo all that. Sorry, I accidentally messed up. There, now everything should work good. Cam down works, cam up works. Now we're going to set it to 0, 0. For some reason it's not at 0, 0. Oh frick. There. Okay, much better. So now cam down, cam up. Got all that working, so now we're gonna want to make another new sprite. Call it whatever, make sure you call it like camera button, or just get static. I meant to say get static, sorry. So get whatever static you have, make it, if you're gonna make it, make sure you have the background gray, background black, and have some of the lines white. So now I got all that, so flag clicked, hide, switch costume to costume 1 / dissolve noise 1, hide, get a show, delete that one, flag click. Sorry, I forgot what we're doing with this routine. Don't worry, you can delete that if you want. Receive menu, hide, and then when I receive cam up, you're going to want to set the ghost effect. Change that color effect to ghost effect. Change it to 43. Bring it up there. And then put in a go to front. And now it should work. And then before that, just get a forever. And then next costume. So now if I just come to this, oh yeah, and when I receive cam down, we want to hide right away, and we're gonna make this, before it shows up, we want it to show up 0.2 seconds. There. So now if I come to the camera animation thing, and then cam down, oh yeah, just listen, there. So now it'll just hide on. So cam down should hide. Cam up works. But for some reason, this doesn't hide. I believe I know why. Let me just get it when I see cam up. Cam up, hide. Forever next costume. So now if I go to cam down, something wrong in here? No, nothing's wrong. Just delete it. Don't really need that crazy stuff. So then you're going to want to make a camera button, and oh yeah, if this doesn't show up, make sure you put a go to front, because it won't show up if you don't put a go to front. So get a go to front, get a forever, and then just get a when I receive office, we'll cam up forever, go to front, and then I'm gonna want to do the same with this. Get this, and when I receive office, forever, go to front. So now it should go to front. Oh yeah, you're going to front, don't you? Nope. Alright, I'm going ahead and cast the green flag. Okay, some of this stuff doesn't work. Oh yeah, if you see these two things, please go to variables, and then cam down, cam up, there. So now you don't have that anymore. So don't worry about if everything's laggy. At least this shows up. See, like, if everything's laggy, it'll start to get unlaggy. Like, if you spam it, then of course it'll get laggy. But there, we made ourselves a camera animation. Now, this ain't really part of it. Just leave that sprite, whatever. Make a new sprite. Call it cursor. I don't really know how to spell cursor, don't worry about it. I don't really care about naming stuff. So now we're gonna make this white. Then make a square. Make another square. Make it smaller. And then go to that mouse pointer. Make it like that. Then do that. Delete this. Sorry. And come to this, make it go down. And get inspiration from that right there. Yes, we're making the mouse pointer. You guessed it. Okay, so now we're gonna do that. So, and then we're gonna select all. Then make it smaller. Put it right there. Bring it right there. So now if we got that, we're gonna go to, I believe I got a script for it. No, I don't. Oh well. So this flag click, you're gonna want this to forever show. This will not hide at all. Don't even put hide because it's supposed to be a forever thing. And then make sure you get a go to front too. Where is it at? Go to front. Put it in there. Then you're gonna want to delete that. Well, actually delete the forever show. Come to this and then get it. Go to mouse pointer. So now it should work. See, that's the reason why you don't really do stuff like that. There. So we got that. And it's a mouse pointer, so it will show it every time. It won't like go away or anything. So if don't make it go away, because you'll still be able to click stuff. See, as you see, I already clicked that. And so just wait until everything goes away. This still works. Don't worry if it's not to the front. It will still pop up. And now we're gonna want to come back to this sprite. Then get that, make it a blue thing. Let's make the camera up. And then use that on the bottom, go towards it, then come to your text, and then go to a darker blue, put it to 1. Or delete that and then put C_1, not 12, but 1. So when you got that, just make it a little bit bigger in size. And then put it right there. Bam, you got yourself a camera button. So we're gonna put that right there for right now. We're gonna make a map layout, don't worry. Then just change it to 00 for right now. We'll change it on next episodes. Nope, not that. 0. or 0. Okay, there. So then just flat click, hide, when I receive, show, make that into a when I receive, cam up. Wait. 0.2 seconds, show, and then go back to this, duplicate it, make it a darker color, so change to that, still keep it on the blue, just change the color of this, of the camera button thing, right there, so now when we got that, I want to duplicate that sprite, and then make it a green, there. So now when we got all that, make sure you come back to this, and then put a switch costume to costume 1 in that, and then just do it again, switch costume to costume 1, and then we're going to put forever, and then get a wait until. So then we're gonna put a wait until touching mouse pointer, switch costume to costume 2, and then we're gonna come to the sound. You could get a sound called crunch from choose a sound, or if you got a sound, then find it and then get it wherever mine is. Blip. So yeah, put it right there. And then we're gonna come back to this and then make it play sound with 3 or whatever sound you got until done. And then duplicate all of that. Delete that. Switch this to custom 1. No, not 2, 1. And then take away that touching mouse pointer. Keep it up there on the screen. Go to operators. Get a not. And then wait until not touching mouse pointer. Costume 3. So now it should work. So let's just put it up there. See? Everything works perfectly fine. You don't have to change the volume or anything. Just keep it like that. And then we're gonna go to when I receive cam down. I'm gonna want to hide. Thank you. There. And actually wait 0.2 seconds. Let's actually change that 0.2 into a 0.1. So now go up faster. See? And now since we got that, we're going to bring this cursor all the way up to characters right there, so it won't be in the way of anything. And now we're going to make the map layout. Sorry, I cannot speak. So my map is going to have the office, which is going to be at the bottom. So let's make a little line, make sure it's black, put the outline to 7, connect that, and then make some doors. Well, just lines. Act like it's doors. It's supposed to be the doors that we see right there. And then we're going to put it up there and do all that. So then you're going to want to keep on doing this. Wait until you get all the way up. And I'm just going to make a little room right here. Just like in fnaf, it's just a supply closet. And then just put it up there. Then we're going to keep on going up this. Wait until you get right here. And then you're going to want to make it big right here. There. And we're going to make this go a little bit farther up. And then just make this part the kitchen right here. This part stage area. And then just have this as the dining area. Let me just delete that there. So now we've got everything. Go to text. Change it to whatever kind of font. So make sure it's black. And then put in U in all caps. Keep that right there. And then go to square. Make the square white. Then we're gonna place it right there. And then duplicate it. Bam. So we're going to code with flag clicked hide. And then when I receive cam up, wait 0.1 second, and change the size to 50. Yeah, change it to 50, and then make sure it goes to 0, 0, 0. There. We got all that. That means it's good. So now we're going to switch costume to costume 1, and then forever. Wait 1 second. Next costume. So now I should do this. Oh yeah. Don't forget about the when I receive cam down. Hide. Then somehow I didn't put 0.1. Alright, so now I'm going to do that. And now when all that's done, put this into whatever cam. So change the size to 50. So it can be as small as that. And then I'll put this cam as the supply closet. There. So now when you got all that, we will make another sprite, but I'll tell you what it is next episode, because this episode's already getting longer. It's already 27 minutes. So, I hope you guys liked the return of How to Make a FNAF fan game on Scratch, Part 4. I know it's been a long time since I made Part 3, that was 6 months ago. But now, we finally made the cameras and stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!